to thank you for supporting the Center for Cancer and Blood Disorders at the Children's Hospital. We all appreciate it very much. Today, I am here to talk about my experience as a patient at the CCBD at Children's Hospital and what the hospital and people there mean to me. When I was 3.5, I was told that I have ITP. ITP stands for idiopathic thrombocytopenic purpura. Try to say that 3 times fast. At the time, my family was told that it was the best of the blood disorders that I could have been diagnosed with. It is not fatal, but it can be life-threatening. We were also told that in 90% of all kids who get ITP, it will go away within 6 months to a year. I happen to be one of the 10% of kids in which it has become what they call chronic. ITP is an autoimmune disorder, which for those of you who are not doctors means that my body attacks itself and eats its own blood platelets. When my body is affected, I have a very low platelet count. Because you need platelets for your blood to clot, if I get a bloody nose, a cut, or a bleed on the inside, the bleeding will not stop when my platelets are low. This has happened to me a lot, so I have had a lot of blood transfusions. I have also had a lot of other yucky treatments, and finally they had to take out my spleen. I have pictures if anyone wants to see. I do. A couple of years ago, I started having problems with my immune system too. That just gave us one more thing to talk with the doctors about. Because this is a blood disorder, I'm still treated at the Center for Cancer and Blood Disorders at Children's Hospital. All the time, and I have had so many pokes and IVs, I can almost give myself an IV. For now, I just take it out by myself. I have been going to the hospital for so long that I can't remember what it's like not to go there. It has been tough spending so much time at the hospital, not getting to play some of the sports that other kids get to play, and feeling different when I have to wear a helmet to keep me safe. Even after going through all that yucky stuff, I do still get to have lots of fun. I love to take ballet and jazz dance classes, and I really love the big recitals each year. I have been playing piano since I was 5.5, and I swim on a swim team. I also love school, reading, writing, dinosaurs, playing with my friends and sister, and I love to make up games. My mom and dad would tell you that it would be hard to find a happier kid than me. People tell me and my parents how amazing I am to be able to go through all of this and still smile. I'm not sure that it's amazing, but I do know it's just something I have and something I need to deal with. To me, it's not a big deal. Having ITP has allowed me to make many new friends, dealing with conditions of their own. And when I see a new friend with no hair, I don't think about them any differently because my parents have helped me realize that ITP or the conditions my friends have are not who we are. They are just what we have to deal with. I've also gotten to meet a lot of nice people at the Center for Cancer and Blood Disorders. I love my doctors and nurses and the staff at the hospital. They are so friendly and helpful and always make me feel good. My personal doctors and nurses are really nice. They are always doing things to help me feel happier and to get me through the tough times. They have become family to us. When I go in for an all-day treatment, I get to watch movies, play my Nintendo DS, play in the playroom, and do crafts that the nice volunteers bring for us. I can't really explain how great the hospital and people are to all of us kids. They are the best for doing what they do to help. I've been treated at both the old and new hospitals, and I can tell you from a lot of experience that the new Children's Hospital rocks. My dad always says that you never want to have to go to the hospital, but if you do, Children's Hospital is the best one to be treated at. While I love the whole hospital all the time, is spent on my favorite floor, number 7. That is the Center for Cancer and Blood Disorders, and it is where all of those great people I talked about spend their time helping kids. I was lucky enough to be chosen as a Children's Hospital Ambassador. Because of my disorder, I am representing the CCBD. My doctors, nurses, and the staff put my name in because they knew I could tell everyone how great the hospital is and why it is so important to support it like you do. My parents keep telling me that we will always be involved with Children's Hospital, even after I get better. That makes me happy because I always want to be able to see and visit the great people who have helped me. I'm really excited to be up here as a Children's Hospital ambassador, and I want to thank all of you again for helping to support the Center for Cancer and Blood Disorders. It means a lot to me and all the other kids who go there when they are sick. Thank you.